I do not poop. I don't fart. I don't piss. Oh, I mean pee-pee. I don't burp. I will only eat salads in front of men because hamburgers are for the fat women. Us women, we're just like the boys. We love beer, football. Call that a plan. Jacob says he likes me a lot because I also call other women. Get back in the kitchen, Samantha, and make me a sandwich. This whole pick-me-ism and I'm not like other girls trope is tired, boring, and old. Because, well, yes, you may have some differences, some unique bits about yourself that you think are individual to just you. Putting fellow girls, femmes down in order to lift yourself up shows that you value male validation and male attention over just being a good person in general. While many of us don't like people, no matter the gender, it's no excuse to be boasting yourself as the better, more ideal woman because I let my boyfriend walk all over me. I let my boyfriend cheat on me. I let my boyfriend use me as a doll, and I also love being at his beck and call. That is the perfect type for toxic men to base their ideals on what a woman should be to them. So good on you for feeding into that, babe. Thank you so much, Colin Broom, for sponsoring today's video. Now, I've spoken about my troubles with IBS before and how it hurts sometimes going to the toilet after having a large day of eating. Colin Broom is a high-fiber dietary supplement that uses the highest quality ingredients to support your gut and microbiome health. Strawberry. Now, Colin Broom's mission with us is to break down the existing walls and especially the taboos with talking about pooping and constipation and the hassles of toilet time, to speak about this freely and openly with no judgment. I mean, everybody does it. Doesn't matter if you're a queen or a president, young or old, everyone deserves a lovely bathroom experience. Now, I am currently drinking the strawberry flavor from Colin Broom, and this morning's toilet time was a breeze. So how does Colin Broom work? It activates good fiber, catches unwanted material, creates gut movement, and then cleanses the colon. Cleansing the colon lowers the risk of colon cancer. The benefits of Colin Broom, especially for myself, is really too good to pass up. That is why you should be joining their biggest sale yet and get 6 months worth of Colin Broom with up to 65% off and then a further 10% off your entire order with my code that I am giving you guys today, Drama10. Click the link down in the description box below and grab your discounted batch of Colin Broom while stocks last. Drama10 for a further 10% off. Poop freely and easily with Colin Broom, helping reduce your bloating, digestion, and constipation problems, which I suffer from all. Women, being over 125 pounds isn't a flex. It's also not a flex to have 14-year-old gamer boy humor. Like, genuinely, really? Of course you would say this. You're literally the beauty standard. You're pretty. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not pretty like on the outside. I just don't know if it's like within. You're blonde, you're tanned. So I obviously don't doubt for a second that you would say this because you want male attention and validation. Because what kind of girl is going to be out here shaming other women for being over 125 pounds? Wait, how much is 125 pounds? Because I swear that isn't a lot. I only say this because I'm Australian and we use kilos over here. What is 125 pounds to kilograms? 56 kilos! The last time I was 56 kilos was when I was like, what, 13, 14? Like really, really young, like teenage girl. Babe, seriously? Seriously? I'm almost double that weight. Okay, but these are the type of women who constantly feed in and pander to those men who have these really, really strange idealistic types for women, such as we have to be all hairless, we have to have skinny waists and be completely bare down in the coochie area. Meanwhile, they can have the hairiest legs on the planet, the stinkiest underarms, and a whole damn outback bush down there that you have to dig through and find where that pee-pee is. But God forbid Granted, we don't shave for a couple of days because we're human too. We grow hair too, mate. It's like, you know what isn't a flex? Doing what you're doing, sweetheart. That isn't a flex. While every other American woman, it's woman in this context, dumb bitch. While every other American woman is excited for the pumpkin spice, I'm over here like, yes, football is here. I hear from my little American birdies that not a lot of people actually like pumpkin spice lattes. You're not different for liking football, Melissa. You act like you are the only girl femme that is excited for sports. It's not different. You're not unique. Yeah, maybe back in the 50s, men would have absolutely loved you. But now, here's the thing, okay? Why is it that these people who think that they are so different have to put down the people who are into something else? There are people who are excited about the season change because of Halloween coming up and pumpkin spice lattes, but you're better than them because you're excited for a thing in which men just kick balls. Here's the thing, I'm not dissing sports fans. Like, I have watched baseball plenty of times, and that genuinely, like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, yeah, hit that fucking ball, man. But it's also like really cute to just be into little pleasures in life, such as coffee, lattes, pumpkin spice lattes, because it's the season change. You are not different, Melissa. I'm not like most girls. I'm gonna support you and your goals. I'm not gonna control you. I'm gonna defend you anytime. Oh yeah, and I don't want your money. I make my own. I'm here to build with you, not break you. Okay, what do we have in common so far? I absolutely, like, I'm having a little bit of blonde dysphoria at the moment, okay? Because the last time I had black hair was when I was an emo teenager. So, you know, I absolutely have loved blonde hair, platinum blonde hair at that for my entire life, okay? Now, I'm not saying anything about people who have blonde hair because I'm a blondie myself, was born blonde, thank you very much. But there is a common theme of it being skinny, white, blonde women who are putting other women down because that's right, they are the beauty standard. Whether you want to say that, you know, you find other people beautiful or, you know, there's so many people out there who think this is beautiful and that is beautiful. Yes, beauty is subjective, sweetheart, but what has been the beauty standard since the dawn of time? Blonde, white, skinny women! Now, what this girl is insinuating is that I'm not like other women. I am gonna support you in your goals because women just don't do that, right? Women, whores, women, dumb, women, like, and that whole like, I'm not gonna control you thing, what exactly do you mean by that, Melissa? Because my problem with these kinds of videos in which it's putting down other women for having boundaries in their relationship is that it goes to show you don't know yourself yet. You don't even know your self-worth to be putting boundaries in place. Hey, you know, controversial idea, guys, but boundaries are okay to have in a relationship. You know, my boundaries for me are I'm in a monogamous relationship. I think that if my partner were to cheat on me, I'd break up with him. Let's take a popular boundary, for example. I don't think you should talk to your ex. And then that insinuates that that is being controlling within itself when it's like, no, if you do want to go talk to your ex, then you're not going to talk to me. You're not going to be with me. I'm probably not the person for you because I expect things for myself and I expect you to either make sure that you don't do those things, and they have to be quite reasonable. You can't just be like, change your entire appearance because those are my boundaries. Because I do honestly believe that some people get boundaries and controlling mixed up in a lot of situations. And, you know, I think the most disgusting part of this post was, you know, I don't want your money, I have my own. Good for you. Good for you. It feeds into that trope of, you know, stay-at-home mums or stay-at-home partners who do absolutely everything around the house. They do the groceries. They clean the entire house top to bottom. They pick up after their man like they're a newborn baby. They cook. They do all of these things, yet it's always a problem whenever it's like, okay, the man is out at work. He's making money. She's at home doing all of those things, but that's not a real job. She's sitting at home all day doing absolutely nothing. Me waiting for him to answer me because unlike other girls, I'm not entertaining 10 different guys. Okay. Once again, they're feeding into the all women are hoes. All girls are the same. They're riding my way. Sweetheart, just pick up a hobby. Pick up a hobby. He probably doesn't care. When he mistakes you for a basic white girl, but you're a little darky, little peep, and boys type of girl. Right? Again, like, you're not different for listening to some of the most popular artists at the moment. Lil Peep, every motherfucker listens to that dude, man. There are even people I know that dislike Lil Peep a lot, but will still listen to his music because it's good. Boys, another group of artists that are just like absolutely everywhere, and everyone thinks that they're so different for listening to Suicide Boys, but you're really not. Like, their Spotify listeners say it all, their song streams say it all, their songs are always trending on TikTok, they're not underground. Stop it, get some help. And also the caption, where are my emo girls at? That is not emo. You're not emo. You're not different. You're just like every other person at the moment. I listen to these artists too. I love Lil Peep and I love Suicide Boys. You're not different, mate. It's time to embrace being an iced tea girl. Iced tea is flirty and feminine. It is cheaper and more hydrating than a latte. Iced tea is for girls with legs, stubble, and a chair covered with not clean, not dirty clothes in a room. For women not in STEM. What the is this post, man? Diet Coke is for the Diet Cokers. Like, if you drink Diet Coke, you're definitely a girl who... You're definitely someone who... Once again, acting like you're different. Do you know how many people drink iced tea? Like, let's take bubble tea, for example. I spend so much money on bubble tea, my guy. By the way, my order is strawberry green tea with lychee pearls, half ice and 50% sugar. Why have we devolved in humanity to where we are comparing ourselves as an iced tea girl or a latte girl? What if you drink both? Does that mean you're by drinkerable? By drinkyable? I think the problem here is everybody trying so hard to be different because different is cool, different is fun, different is chic. When in reality, there are 7 billion of us on this planet. We have so much in common. We all have assholes. We all have a beating heart. And I'm really sorry. Nah, okay. If you don't have an asshole, I'm so sorry. You're included in this too. If iced tea wasn't all that, Lipton tea wouldn't be in business, and I digress. Me getting an award for never vaping, not wearing heavy-ass makeup to my school, not changing my whole personality to get attention from the boys. Ariana Grande holding a trophy award. Okay, you can just say right now you are lame. Okay, you can just say right now that you have no friends. Genuinely, because you cannot be in this world at the moment and not have a friend who either vapes, wears a lot of makeup, or, you know, just wants attention from boys, which is clearly what you're wanting here. I don't vape. I don't wear heavy ass makeup. Pick me, choose me, love me. You are not better than people for not vaping. You are not better than people for not wearing makeup. It's just really strange, dude. This post was very embarrassing, if I must. This one had a lot of people upset, mostly because it's like, dude, if you're still thinking about your ex like this, like, you really gotta move on. It's very embarrassing and you're just showing the entire world that you haven't moved on yet. And this is not to shame people for, you know, not moving on from past relationships. I think it's very valid, but to do this is a whole different playing field. When she thinks she's better, but I'm his first love. The caption says, nobody is better than the original. Yeah, but there's a reason why he's not with you today, love. There is a reason why he's with somebody new today, love. You know, he may have not been vibing with you anymore. Maybe the relationship served its time, it served its purpose, and now it's time to move on and find different people. Like, in the the real world, let's just, put on our thinking caps real quick. In the real world, you have to date around to see what kind of people you like, what qualities in people that you like, who you are willing to really commit to. There are cases out there of like high school sweethearts who have just been together forever and they're pretty lucky people. It's very weird and possessive to make a post like this, okay? Because you are insinuating that you own this person by saying that, that this new girlfriend can't be better than the original, which is you, his first love, right? First loves in most cases mean absolutely nothing, bro. For me personally, I wish people from my past are doing absolutely amazing with whoever they are with. It doesn't matter to me because I have moved on. And I think that it's hard for some people to see their first love move on because it should have been them. Now, I completely understand how you would be feeling. That would be a bit of a terrible feeling to constantly have. However, you are kind of threatening in a way, like making a very threatening post towards somebody that you've never met, that you've never spoken to. Like, just move on. Peaceful with life, because I know I'm a girl that's not gonna have a hot girl summer. I might make a lot of dumb choices, but I can proudly say it will not be because of hoeing around. You other girls stay safe from STDs. Aw, sweetheart. We have another girlie who thinks she's so much better for not sleeping with people. You can just say that you can't get the pulse. You just can say that you can't get the dick. You can say you can't get the butt. You can say you can't get the boob. I don't know why people are still shaming in 2023. It's their body, their choice. If it's adults having consensual bedroom time, what's it to you? You're not in their bedroom. You're not even the one having intercourse with them. So what does it matter to you that somebody is quote unquote hoeing around? You are a girl too. You should not be sitting here propping yourself on this high horse because you don't hoe around. I believe in safe sex. I believe that if you are taking every safety precaution, if you're getting, tested because you sleep with various people and whatnot, it's your body, your choice. At the end of the day, as long as these people are safe, they're consenting and they're adults and whatnot, I think it's all good. It is always the people who are so self-proclaimed peaceful and, their life is going so good, then why do you need to post about it? If your life is so peaceful, why did you need to say that to us? You want to prove something, right? You want to prove to other people that you're not hoeing around. You're a good little girl. Your puss is still intact. Shut up. Guys, these posts today have really, put a spanner in the works in my brain, if I must say. And I think I'm going to need another one of these. So, cheers for this to being the end. And I want to thank you so much for your time today. Do you have any friends that are like these people that we've mentioned in today's video? I would love to hear your stories down in the comment section below. Please remember to take care of yourselves and most of all, love your fucking selves.